Southwest Baptist head coach Keith Allen joined us at the 2012 Media Day here in downtown Kansas City. 6-5 last year as an independent, picked to finish 13th in both the coaches and media polls. Is that kind of the welcome back to the MIAA?
Well, honestly, I thought we'd be 14th. I told our coaches we'll be 14th on the polls and just be ready for it. And so I guess, honestly, they probably saw that, hey, Truman's leaving, so let's give them the farewell present, So that's where we're at.
I look at your rebuilding program there. This is a team that, 25 wins in 11 years. Before you're there, you've had 24 in 4 years.
Right.
Somewhere around there. And that's great. But now you have a new challenge ahead of you. And what do you feel that you've been able to do as the head coach of this program the last 5 years has got you ready to get back into MIAA
Well,
play?
The biggest difference is when we took over the program, I felt like, throughout the first team guys, we could compete. Our biggest problem was we had zero depth. And in the MIAA, going week in and week out against these guys that have solid depth, these state schools that are able to make their dollars stretch a little bit further, that was where we lacked, was depth. And I think over the last 5 years, being able to win games, be able to recruit kids on a winning record, been able to get quality depth. How good is our depth? We'll find out as this season goes. Hopefully, you'll see how injuries play out, for everybody in this conference. And if we can stay healthy, I think, we'll be a lot better than we have in the past. And, we're looking forward to the challenge. And also in the conference, you look, the biggest difference between our conference, MIAA, and pretty much every conference in Division II is the quality of your defense and offensive line. And we spent a lot of money this year saying, if we're going to play in the MIAA, we need to fix the defense and offensive line. And feel really confident, especially defensively, we've done that. Offensively, we'll see in camp.
How do you do that? Is it just recruiting? Is it in the weight room? What's the commitment? How do you rebuild those?
The biggest thing is recruiting. First and foremost, you're a better coach if you have better players. So you got to recruit best players you can, and you can't take that lightly. You got to recruit the best players you can, and then you've got to do your job as the football coach and develop them. And that's what I think we get paid money is to bring the kids in our program and develop them. The X's and O's, every coach in this building, every coach in this room's a phenomenal X's and O's coach. The difference is going to be how can we make the kid we got on our team a better football player.
Take us inside SB's program this summer and in the spring. What's been the message to your players throughout the offseason?
Main thing is consistency. Make everything you do, make every day count. Because the only thing equal between me and you, the only thing equal between us and Truman and all the teams we play is that time. So make that day and make that time count. And that's what we've really been stressing to the kids is make it count and work hard.
You got a pretty solid quarterback coming back, Dan Connors. Tell me about him and what he brings and provides you guys with.
Well, he provides a lot of knowledge. And when I say that, I'm not talking he's a brainiac on the field, but he makes great decisions. And as a quarterback, you can get away with a lot of stuff if the kid can make great decisions. And that's what we want from him. He's not going to outrun anybody, but he can make people miss and get positive yards on the right reads. And I think at the end of the season, he was at 66% passing completion ratio. And that's what we're stressed. We stress completions and smart decisions with the football.
Is he a kid you get free to make checks at the line?
Oh, yeah. I mean, in our offense, if the quarterback can't read the defense, he can't play quarterback for us. So he'll have a lot of freedom to make, because like I tell our kids all the time, I'm not a very smart football coach, so you better be able to you better overcome my coaching and be able to make checks at the line, because if you're dependent on our coaching staff to make the right call every play, we're not going to do very well. So you better be able to make some decisions on the line,
Well, welcome back to the conference and good luck this year.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, take care.